Hello, and welcome to another stream of the Achievement Hunting Series Live. My name is Ectric, and we're here in our second stream of Lyca. It is a fun game that is a little bit like a Nodebuster in that it has a progressive you unlock abilities and power up those abilities to earn more currency and prestige and stuff like that. It's a good time. So we're gonna try and 100% it today. No promises that it will happen, but we're gonna do our best. Ellie, thank you so much for joining the stream before it even started. Good to have you here. Hope you're doing well. When do you feel old? Sure. I already do. So, what is up? Oh yeah, the other thing, PLA turned 4 years old today. I know. I had gotten my my statistics for all of the space-time distortions, and obviously I played I played my first stream of that the day it came out, and I saw it was like 1/28 2022, and I was like, oh, that was 4 years ago, huh? That's today, but 4 years ago. And I was like, oh, that's a long time. But it also feels like it's been a while. I've played the hell out of the game. I have over 815 hours in the game now, and it feels like I've done enough of that game that it makes sense that it's 4 years old. It still sucks because I remember starting that series. That was the first I think that was one of the first series that I did when I was streaming as my main source of content. Saw it earlier today. I was like, oh, it's 2 years old now. Oh wait.
There's that book.
Sudo, welcome to the stream as well. Good to have you in. Yeah, it's rough, but it happens. Speaking of PLA, so you know how I've been doing the space-time distortions for every stream and stuff like that, and I had recently set it up so that I have it on my laptop over to the side with an extra dock and stuff like that. So I may have gone a little overboard, and I was getting annoyed with how often I missed the notification that space-time distortion's happening. So I created a Python program that takes a screenshot of the section of the screen where it would show that a space-time distortion is forming or appeared, and I use text recognition software to read the screen to see if there's any words there, and if it reads that there's a space-time distortion forming or appearing, I created using the AI voice software. I created some sound effects that play on the laptop. So this is what plays on the laptop when a space-time distortion is forming. Hold on, there it goes.
Ectric, there is a space-time distortion forming. You have to go now.
So it plays that whenever there's one forming, and then when it actually has one, when it actually officially appears and forms, it plays this.
Space-time distortion. Begin.
Make it louder? Okay, I can make it louder. Hold on. I will, here, I'm gonna... Oh, well, see, the thing is, it's playing on my laptop. It's not playing on this computer. So you're not gonna, you're only gonna be able to hear it, through the microphone. But make it explode our eardrums. So I don't have a way to have it play on stream yet. But I did realize, okay, if I'm ever not at my laptop and I want to go to the bathroom or something like that, and I don't want to miss the notification, I need a way for it to play across the house or something like that. So originally my idea was to set up a Bluetooth speaker, but all of the Bluetooth speakers that we have in our house don't hook up to my laptop for some reason, and the Bluetooth headphones that I decided to hook up to them were annoying to have to constantly wear. So I decided that I would just have the program, whenever it occurred, send me a text message. So it sends a text message to my phone, and I set the ringtone, my text ringtone for that specific quote unquote number, as the sound effect for the space-time distortion is forming. So now whenever a space-time distortion forms, my phone is going to play the sound effect. So I have it set up so that it will actually text my phone, and I'm going to leave my phone right next to the microphone, so hopefully it will pick it up. And yeah, we're going to see if you guys can hear it. Casually waking your wife up with the Bluetooth speaker screaming about an STD. Nah, this was for when I was working from home today, and I had the house to myself. But yes, eventually I think that I could probably set it up so that it will send a message to my computer, and then I can have it like play the sound effect on stream and stuff like that. But for now, it only sends me a text message. Need a T-Rex roar at the end? Maybe. I could think about changing the sound effect. Let's see. Where are the sounds? Okay, yeah, but yeah, I'm very happy with how this came out. I love this voice.
There is a space-time distortion forming. You have to go now.
It's so good. And the Waluigi air raid siren in there too. God, it's gonna be so annoying. You know what we'll do? How about this? I'll make that the sound effect for when it plays on stream. In my everyday life, I'm probably just gonna use the basic one, mainly because I don't want to change the code too much. But yeah, so that will hopefully happen. I have it running right now, so we'll see. The best part about this is it is very robust in recognizing the text, so I don't have to go to those locations that can see all of the space-time distortions anymore. It literally, I can just sit in camp, and it'll read it automatically. So it's great. So it's worked very well. I ended up doing 10 space-time distortions today. It was great. But yeah, let's get to the actual game now. How about? All right, we're gonna continue. Imagine being in the middle of like a Zoom meeting and you forgot to turn it off, so the middle of it they just hear that. Yeah, I did have that worry. So I made sure to turn off my I turned my phone to silent, and also I was muted most of the meeting. But yeah, I was worried. I also made it so that I can decide. I can like edit whether it only plays through the laptop, only sends a text, or does both. So I when I knew I was gonna have meetings, I switched it so it would only play through the laptop also. So it was just like, multiple layers of I don't want to have workrooms hearing that sound playing on my microphone as I'm trying to talk about work. But actually, the other thing with that was I was messing around with voices, and I think I'm gonna have to add some new voices
Ectric.
for.
It's time for a spy's time distortion. I sent type this transmiss from the FOIA tour to tell how this arm the bomb. Don't arm the bomb.
Yeah, I think we're gonna have to add new voices for TTS, because there were some fun ones that I found, including the announcer one. I found a DJ one, a German professor, like a surfer dude, like a ditzy valley girl. Like there were a bunch of them. I'm very excited about some of the new voices. So we will have to do that at some point. Let's see. Free sources. Those are the... Okay, yeah, so I need to level up 5 times for that. Okay. Yeah, we're going this way next. So we want to use our yellows for this. Right, we're gonna start a run. Oh, I have auto run now. I was like, why am I moving without, like, do I have, like, Joy-Con drift? What the hell is going on here? I actually kind of don't like the auto run. Got a level up, nice. Start collecting these glowy orbs. All these. Bam.
Guten Morgen. Ich bin Ihr Professor, Dr. Doctor. I've been here the whole time, but in German.
That's true. Oh, another one that I found that we could mess with is a like a Spanish football announcer. And it's technically built for like Spanish as the language, but that you can choose to ignore the language limits, and I'm curious to see how wonky that can get. Okay. Just gotta collect as many of these as possible. All right. Good stuff. Let's see. Oh, I don't think I ever said this, but welcome to the stream, Airdrop. I appreciate you coming in. Hatsune Miku voice when? They don't have any like actual voices, so we could theoretically create our own. But I don't think they have that like off the bat. They'd have like at best like a knockoff version. Who is Pseudo? We don't never seen them in YouTube. Pseudo's here all the time. Did you hear it? Did you hear it? And sure enough. Oh my goodness. It's so good. It's so good. Miku's just a voice bank. They could easily have it. It's possible. I'm not sure. I didn't see anything like that, but I also wasn't specifically looking for it, so. Go. And now we wait. And I'm gonna throw this headphone in so I can hear it. Much better at German than numbers? Really? Oh well, I guess you were showing that you were talking about when it happened there just then. Yeah, that seems good. +1 resources upon filling up the progress bar. No. Not yet, at least. Let's do... Not enough for this? Oh, snow is the next one. Okay. So we'll just do... Upgrade all that. Get... that completely upgraded. Good. We'll do that one once. +1 regen. Yeah, we'll do that. And then we need one more level up to get the challenges tab. I want to get that soon. Maybe he's shadowbanned. I don't see his chats. I mean, I don't know what to tell you. Maybe, but Pseudo's here all the time. A soulful, funky menace named Wormy. I'll have to check. Oh, and the Spooky Witch. Yeah, I can look for those. We'll do a stream where we like specifically try to set that up. I'm not gonna do that. All right, so another run. Whoa. Oh, there's the level up we needed. We now have the challenges tab. Oh, our thing is going up. That's hilarious. Oh, it only goes up when we're in the regular grass, not the blue grass. Where's Luck of the Frogs? My 2 requests. No further asks from me. Fair enough. Fair enough. We'll look and see if we can't find either of those in their libraries. The other thing I was doing with the AI voice software is in my college game night friend group, we play Rocket League, and one of my friends, we have it where it's he tends to have at least 1 or 2 shots a game that he just hits straight backwards towards our net instead of the correct way. So every time he does it, I get stressed the hell out because I'm like, I have to save it against our own teammate type of thing. And so my other buddy who plays with who we all is part of the group used like one of the AI voice things to create a sound effect to add to the Discord soundboard, where it says the friend's nickname who hits it backwards is Bradman. So it goes, Bradman, that's the wrong way. He played that, and I literally could not stop laughing the first time he played it. Oh my god, it's so loud. So the space-time distortion began. After this run, we'll move on to the next one. But yeah, so it would say, that's the wrong way, and I laughed so hard the first time it played, because he didn't tell us he did anything. He just played it when Bradman hit it backwards, and it ended up going in our own net.
Exploding? A Utah grandmother posted these 3 weird old life hacks that will make your whole garden blossom overnight.
It's your dog exploding. But yeah, so he did that, and it's very funny. But my friend was a little bit like insulted, like, oh, what, you only have it for when I mess up. So he's like, and so my friend was like, oh, do you want me to like make one of when you do something right? And he's like, yeah, I would like that. And it didn't end up happening immediately. So I was thinking about it, and I was like, I should add one. And I really wanted to do one where it was like, I wanted it to be like over the top, like complimentary. So I made one using that same announcer voice as the Space-Time Distortion's forming, where it says, "Way to go, Bradman! You did something right. You're so smart and strong and handsome, and we're so proud of you." And it was, it still makes me laugh every time. It's very funny. And then I was like, oh, but I could make it even better. So what if I add like the Rocky music in the background, where like at the end of Rocky, where it's like da 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 da. So I start like I start adding the background music, and I'm like, what if I have like a bunch of people just saying like complimentary things in the background with like a bunch of different voices, and then I add in like a chant of Bradman, and I'm like, I start like generating a ton of different voice recording using the AI thing with like a bunch of different voices, and so like I'm like doing all this work, and it like I'm having a blast making different voices say different things. It's very funny to me, and then I get a lot of the way into it before I think, is there a time limit on sound redeem or Discord sound notifications? And the answer is yes, 5 seconds, which is, fun fact, not even long enough for the original idea I had. So I had to pare it back immensely, and just have the part where it goes, "Way to go, Bradman! You did something right." So I now only have that. Which is disappointing, because it was very funny with all of this stuff, and especially with the music in the background. But unfortunately, Discord does not allow longer redeems. But yeah, so I've been messing around, and I learned about, that's where I learned about a lot of the voices. You can block people on YouTube, so maybe in case of accidental blocking. Maybe. My request is the most Eldritch horror voice possible. I heard a couple. There were some weird ones. Ash, thank you so much for being a member for 17 months and for the $1 donut. Let's get some hype in the chat for Ash. Thank you for your constant support. So grateful. Then you realize your friend never does anything. No, he scores every once in a while. But yeah, so I ended up adding that. I also added some of the other voice things that I pulled. So I can play a couple of them for you here. So this was one. This was the German voice, professor voice.
Lyca, the equation is W equals Bradman squared.
So I did that one. Ellie, thank you so much for the $2 dono, doubling it and giving it to the next person. It's been a while since we've done that. Thank you for the support. I'm so grateful. That's why they called me college scores every once in a while. They called me that in high school. But yeah, so
that was gnarly, Bradman.
there's the surfer dude. I had this one.
When I grow up, I want to be just like Bradman.
So my idea was I was going to have these playing softly in the background, just overlapping each other, of just everyone like complimenting and stuff like. It was going to be really over the top and cacophonous. There was also this one that was going to play very quietly.
Have my babies, Bradman.
And then the I found an old man voice.
That was one of the most impressive things these old bones have seen.
And I was like, I was pretty happy with it, but then I thought of something that would be really funny just to have as a sound, and I think I'm gonna add this as a as a sound redeem. Pseudo, thank you so much for the $4 dono. Holy cow, guys, thank you so much. So grateful to all of you for your generosity. I really, seriously, thank you. But yeah, so I thought with the old man voice, and I might just add this as a sound redeem on chat or on stream, but this one.
Oh, I wet myself.
I just was like, it'd be really funny if he wet himself. You're a cool creator, this. Oh, thank you. I'm so grateful. Thank you. But yeah, and then here's the Spanish announcer.
El Bradman está bien dotado.
So I had a bunch of these, and I'm just very excited to use these new voices, and I also added some of these as just the individual voice lines as soundboard options. So we have a bunch of them. I also found out as I was adding them that my friend did actually make a Bradman did something right thing, and it was with a really like sultry, sexy voice, and I was very uncomfortable. Especially because the friend who like was making using the voice things, he is like very like his personality is pretty reserved. So like I was like baffled that he like was was willing to use that voice. Pseudo 8 with Ellie, thank you so much for the $8 dono. You guys are absolutely insane. Thank you so much for the support. I'm not sure if you saw it, but I got my shiny heat train. Congratulations! Let's go! Also, the space-time distortion did form a little bit ago, so we're going to do this. We do not have 10 shinies today, so we're going to get that back down to 0. It'll probably stay at 0 if I had to guess, because, you know. Okay, and volume. Mixer. I've been subbing by a Canadian. Welcome on in, Frenchie. Good to have you here. Hello, friend. We're gonna mute that, and space-time distortion time. How you doing, Crunchy? Hope all is well with you. By the way, I'm now at 238 space-time distortions done in the 4 years this game has been out, and still no shiny special spawns. Ash, oh my goodness, thank you so much for the $16 dono. Holy cow. You're all too generous. Thank you. As far as I can go, because I need to save up. Please, yes, please do not push yourself financially. Make sure you are taking care of yourself first and foremost. Please only spend extra money that you are willing to part with.
I'll zip up your coat, wrap your scarf around your neck.
God damn, stupid.
Those little mittens. Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna have to read that because I can't really hear it very well. I'll button you all the way up your neck. I'll zip your coat, wrap your scarf around your neck, and slowly pull on. Jesus. Imagine saving could be me. I'm so broke. Jesus, Ellie. Thank you. Oh my god. We're now at 32. That's insane. Please make sure you are being financially responsible. Well, I don't know if I can go that far. But please make sure you're not putting yourself in, you know, dire financial straits just to double it and give it to the next person. I am incredibly grateful, and you know, every cent counts, but also realize although I would love to be able to make this a full-time thing one day. Currently, I do have a full-time job, so I am not, minutes from being out on the streets or anything like that. So please, only if you are able to, only if you are, have some extra money that you don't need to survive and are willing to share. But thank you. I'm fine. Okay. As long as you're okay. That's the main thing. I want to make sure everyone is taking care of themselves first and foremost. That's the important thing. I'd much rather have you here hanging out with me, safe and sound, than, the extra money. Your safety is more important. Right. Pseudo, I'm going to double it, then take a tenth of it, and pass it on to the next person. Here's the big one. What do you mean, Miss Des? Thank you, Pseudo, for the $6.40 donation. I really, really appreciate that. Thank you. You're so generous. All of you are so generous. I'm so grateful. So this is Space-Time Distortion number 11 for me today, and not a single shiny. Definitely not a special spawn shiny, but like not a shiny period. Boy, wouldn't that be a hell of a thing to deal with as a woman? A shiny period. All right, and we're done. 11 SCD today. I mean, I did 10 of them off stream, like offline throughout the day. It's only been 30 minutes. No, yeah, this was like throughout the day. I was saying, Crunchy, that I have made a new program that I am able to hook up my computer, or the switch to my laptop. And it basically reads the screen to see, reads for text on the screen where it shows, a space-time distortion seems to be forming. And basically just continually reads it. And whenever it does, it plays a sound effect to let me know that it's starting so that I don't, miss it or anything like that. No way, she just donated $128. Ellie, thank you so much for fitting it and passing it on. I really appreciate it. Thank you for the $1.28 donation. I missed 2 decimals. I win. Am I restarted? Jesus. Oh my goodness. But yeah. So I created a program. It plays a sound effect whenever a space-time distortion is forming. Specifically, this sound effect. Right now.
Ectric! There is a space-time distortion forming! You have to go now!
And then it plays this when one appears.
Space-time distortion. Begin.
I'm looking at a blue screen in my ears. Oh yeah, sorry. I took the switch out of the dock before switching back to the other thing. That's my bad. I apologize for that. It won't let me donate 25.6 cents. But yeah, it plays those two. I also made it, added to the program the abilities for it to text me when one of those happens. So if I'm not in the room, I can still hear it, because I set the ringtone for the phone number that the text comes from as that same notification. So second one gives laser tag announcer. I was thinking like fatality or double kill. That kind of voice. I think that's what I'm getting. But I also could see laser tag announcer. But yeah, so that's the newest program of the day, and I'm having a lot of fun with it, and it has already gotten me a lot of space-time distortions. So no results, but space-time distortions, at least. Let's see. Let's do the bottom ones first. Upgrade that, and then we'll do this one. And let's see. 5 double damage terrain. Do that. We can do that. We can do that. What do we got up here? Let's finish, max that out. Really max that out. Max that out, and then, oh, we got this guy over here. Really max that out. Okay, and anything else down here we can do? We can do this one twice. All right, cool. Oh, we can prestige, go up a prestige now. Wait, do I not have auto run anymore? Did I toggle it off or something? Or is like auto run only like if you can auto run on prestiges up to a certain level or something like that? Or does auto run get turned on when you beat a prestige and I already unlocked prestige 3? Because that also sounds like me. I'm gonna go. All right. Have a good night, Crunchy. Thank you so much for stopping by. Wherever you yo, the Lord will be with you. Or with yo. Another level up. We'll love to see that. We're gonna immediately beat Prestige 3. That's cool. Good luck. Prestige 4 unlocked. Let's go. Collect all this stuff while we have it spawned. I'm excited for more Stardew tomorrow as well. I've been pretty obsessed with that new playthrough lately. Also, I've been creating a Excel spreadsheet that is able to pull up anyone's schedule on a certain day. I can like enter in a date, a time, and some like other statistics, and it'll tell me exactly where someone is at any point in the day. And I'm planning on creating like a schedule of like who to give gifts on what days, so that I can like maximize my gift giving potential. level up. I want to make dinner, but I'm so lazy and so out of groceries. Yeah, I usually meal plan, which makes it a lot easier. So I have meatloaf for the week. I also have I made you know those like sandwiches that you might get at like a conference or something like that, where it's like marinated chicken with like mozzarella cheese and roasted red peppers and stuff like that. I made like homemade versions of that, and that'll also last me through the end of the week. So I'm set with meals, and they're both pretty good. So I'm having the meatloaf for lunch and then the sandwiches for dinner because they're more work to assemble. I need to increase my like magnetism or whatever. Am I even going down in health? I'm not even sure if I am. Oh, I am, slowly but surely. That's good. You'll have a note that you can't romance me on Wednesdays? Yes, I remember that. Leftover split pea and ham soup, but not feeling it 2 nights in a row. I get that. I mean, I was telling you I made chicken shawarma, and it's pretty good, but for some reason I just like, it was too much like assembly and not like good enough to be worth like the assembly. I just kept like not being able to convince myself to like actually have it, to the point where I would like actually do actively more work than it was to just assemble the chicken shawarma, to avoid having to assemble the chicken shawarma. Like I made myself like a whole like a pot of mac and cheese, which is ostensibly harder than making chicken shawarma wraps, but like I just was like I just could not get myself to do it for some reason. I just was not enjoying it enough. So I don't know if I'm going to be doing it all that often. It was good, but like it was just like it just isn't like it wasn't like doing it for me. Like it's not that it tasted bad, it just wasn't like interesting to me. I wasn't excited thinking about eating it for dinner and stuff like that, so I could probably just end this run. I've unlocked the entire map. It's not as good shawarma up, exactly. Although I did throw the pita bread in the toaster for a bit, and give it a little bit of like a nice toasty edge. That was pretty tasty. Also, my the vegetables I had for the shawarma went a little bit mushy pretty quickly, so that was also part of the reason I was like not about that life. Right. I'm gonna collect the rest of these ones in the bottom right corner, and then we're gonna end this run and move on to the next prestige. All right. End the run. Dazzling, welcome to the stream. And Nax Armor, good to have you in. Hope you're both doing well. Crits, not currency converter shop. Ooh, that's useful. Plus one resource when leveling up. Sure, why not? Summon a bird companion. Ooh. One magnet range. We'll Do that. Do that. We'll do those. And cool. Oh, I meant to finish up these top ones. Oh well. Next round. Let's see. Challenges. Clean. Oh. Fill the grass field with grass. Fill the field with grass in a round. Okay. There goes my bird. Hey, we got the achievement. Spawn a friend. Okay. For a minute there, I thought I wasn't gonna. I was gonna be bleeding health and have to do multiple runs to get the field full of grass and the next prestige. But it's looking like I might be able to run away with it still. We started at like 2,000 and now we're at like 4,700. Another level up of that. I think it was just the beginning when I was like mostly unlocking new areas, running through. That was what was taking the damage. But now that I have the seed bombs doing a lot of that work for me. It's about AFK or is the sound off for sound effects? It shouldn't be off. Might just be delayed. Prestige 5 unlocked. Love to see that. See if we can't unlock the rest of the grass patches. Good. It's been a little while since the space-time distortion has happened. I'm not worried though, because it's gonna text me when it's ready. Sent a DM? I'll check later. Okay. Your SD pizza tracker text you. I don't know why the Domino's like pizza tracker was always so entertaining. It's something about being able to like slightly customize it and also like almost gamifying it just makes it so much better. I hate how effective that is on me. Oh, we might actually lose this before we finish it up. That's annoying. Damn. Alright, oh, let's do these ones first. That. And that. That's everything up top, it looks like. And we'll do P3. Do that. Okay. 2 energy per second. We do that. Can I earn anything here now? No? Okay. I should get the snow one next. I should save for that. Let's look at the shop. Oh, you have to have both. I thought it was one or the other. Never mind. Think you'll be able to 100% the game tonight? Maybe. It's already midnight, so seems less likely, but we'll see. The real thing is, like, I think the main issue is going to be, like, one of the achievements is prestige 10 times in an unlimited run, which is just, like, time consuming. Like, I have to get to the place where I'm able to do that. Theoretically, that's probably in the realm of having everything unlocked. And then I have to, like, actually physically, like, play the game for 10 prestige cycles. And if the bar goes up like this fast each time, it's probably gonna be like what does it take, like three to 5 minutes to like prestige once? So 10 times, it's like a 30-minute run, unless it like goes faster in unlimited. Or maybe it's 2 minutes. Regardless, it's like it's not a quick thing to have the bar go up once, so 10 times that it's going to be like more than 10 to 15 minute run just by itself, and I have to get there first. I think I will, like, quote unquote beat the game. I don't know if I'll get like those last few achievements today. I think I also have to get to 30,000 health or something like that at some point. Prestige 6 unlocked. Let's go. Right. Gorgeous. of this stuff. It'll probably also go faster when everything's unlocked. True, but I think the prestige bar goes up at like a set pace. I mean, it's already going fast. Like we've prestiged every single time we've done a run so far. Good. All that. Surprised how long this is taking to spawn the space distortion. Every time it takes a long time, I get worried that my program failed somehow. But it's still running. Oh, did I now get the thing where I unlock all of the grass or whatever? Or did I miss an area? Let's see. Working on a small side project for you to play at some point if you're interested. No clue if it'll actually ever get finished, but you know if it does. Yeah, I'm down. I'm down. Same with your ROM hack. Might just have to end the run now. Holy cow. Yeah, I think I got pretty much everything I need from here. Everything's like unlocked and blue. Alright. Gorgeous. Alright, let's grab these things real quick. And okay, so we want the snow. So close. So we hold off on using the blues. What do you mean not complete? New Rama is actually the side project. Oh, I'm badly translating Emerald. That's very fun. I like that. All right, we're gonna do an extra one of these. Let's do that. This one magnet range for birds. And we'll hold off. Okay. I want to save on the blue ones so I can get snow. Ooh, there we go. You're right. It does make it faster. Magnet range. That's what we need. Save on the yellows now. Save on the yellows. Do that. And then we're saving the yellows. Cool. Oh. Oh, that's right. We earn just passively over time. See? Yeah, let's do that. Yellow, we're getting the magnet for 20k, right? Yeah. Okay. Sure. Okay, we'll do it once. There we go. And Prestige 6. 12 Bulbasaur sprites just chilling in the player rival room that you can't see normally. Oh, that's cool. No clue where the dialogue for your mother when you first get out of movie truck is? Oh, that's annoying. Yeah, everyone like I especially like with older games and stuff like that. I feel like it's or not even older games, like older code in general. I find that it's sometimes just like randomly organized, and it doesn't make sense. Whoa, we got bodied quick. What the hell happened? I guess the snow is really damaging. Yeah, we might as well do the crits, I guess, right? All right. Pokemon use makes it really easy to find stuff, but that I have no clue about. Yeah, I can't help you, unfortunately. Maybe I went too hard too fast. Maybe I should run in the grass a bit more to build up my health. So level up, nice. Okay. I mean, this is better. Okay. Just gonna grab all the grass I can because it heals me. My theory for why that first run was so bad is that maybe the running in the snow damages you more. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking as well. I've been kind of avoiding it now. I immediately like treated it like I could just go through it easily, and I think you're right. I don't think I can. Okay, we can do Prestige 7 now. We'll do that. -1 snow toughness. -1 damage to energy when melting snow. Good. +1 burn companion. Ooh, nice. Do that again. That. We'll finish that off. Good. Touched the patch of it and it instantly died. Yeah, it definitely was not ideal. Okay. So far, so good. Use the seeds to spread the area. Then run through, collecting the grass and increasing health. Let's go. Gorgeous. What do the birds even do? It doesn't look like they're breaking anything. They're collecting the items. They're collecting the little glowy things that pop up on the flowers as they pass by. So I don't have to collect all of them. I should be able to survive long enough to make it to Prestige 8. I was wrong. How is it still not in a space-time distortion? Increase the magnet range. Progress bar fills faster. Is there anything up here still? Oh, over here. Yeah, there we go. Sure, why not? FC isn't guaranteed until 40 minutes. True. True. And I mean, early today I was getting quite lucky with my STD spawning. Especially early on. Every time I went to go sit down and like actually do something other than space distortion, I'd hear the sound effect again. Good. Ooh, nice. I feel like I'm on a razor's edge this entire time. I'm not a big fan of it. Okay. I think we're gonna run out way before we need. Maybe not. Yeah, we did, of course. Your health bar exploded at first? Yeah, I don't know really what happened there. Unlucky with the snow spawn, maybe? Alright, do that. I don't get that. Good. What does the snow get me? We know. Oh yes, let's give ourselves an extra thing to launch. It's just there to make runs harder for no other reason. Snow bunny nodes. I mean, it's that's basically IRL snow, right? There we go. That's much better. Okay. Gotta make sure I survive to the prestige. That's my main goal here. So I'm starting to get tired. I don't know why. Okay. Damn it. It was worse than last time. It's like the exploding things in Nodebuster. Oh god, I hated those. Sort of got multiple cheese varieties, hoping to inspire a meal. Nice. I think we're about to have a space node distortion notification pop up.
Ectric, there is a space-time distortion forming. You have to go now.
Let me just real quick swap over. Fly over, rather. Okay. Cut out right at the end, so it's just, you have to go now. Fallout fails, brie and bacon sandos. Ooh, nice. A nice snack that I learned from one of my wife's best friends from college is you take like a whole like block of brie, and you take like the you know, the like the biscuits in the tube that you can like hit it and it like pops open and stuff like that. If you take their like crescent roll, like the roll of like crescent dough, and you wrap it around the brie, and then you throw the wrapped brie in the oven at like 350 for like 15-20 minutes. To get it golden brown on the edges and melt the cheese in the middle, and then you serve it with some honey. It is so good. It's not healthy, obviously, but like it is so freaking delicious. My goodness, I highly recommend. All right, let's do that. I forgot I was gonna do maggot range. Whatever. Good. All right, 1,300 in pad so far. Good. Good. I think we might actually make it this time. Okay. I think we're gonna make it. Yeah. Let's see that. Okay. All right, there we go. Upgrade. Max out our crit chance. Add that. And then do that and get that. Two more of those. Oh, could I maybe one short still. Okay. Well, we got one extra one. Sure, I won't get that extra stuff. Alright, space-time distortion formed, so before we do our next run in Prestige 8, we're going to swap over and see if we can't get a shiny. Me, real quick, just mute this, swap over to Loa, and that's it. Oh, by the way, I did end up doing a little bit of offline grinding for the Pokédex in Za, just because I really wanted to make more progress and didn't want to wait until my next stream to do it. So I ended up getting Marshtomp and Swampert. I got Reuniclus and Galarian Yamask, and I got a shiny Marshtomp and a shiny Galarian Yamask. And then I did some, like, evolving and stuff. Including my, to get to Blaziken and stuff. Oh, it's a day ending in Y. That's the third one, I'm pretty sure. Okay. Now we wait. Oh, there's one right there. Nice. Here. No proof shit, fake shinies. Yeah, you're right. I might end off stream a little bit early tonight, just considering how tired I'm getting. I feel like I'm not being as energetic as I normally would. I've been not getting amazing sleep the last few nights because I've been going to bed, you know, later, having to get up at like a reasonable hour, and like I would get up at like a reasonable hour, but also like a decent amount of sleep. But as soon as my wife leaves for work at like 7:45, the dogs immediately start, or Tony starts immediately whining, and like at the top of his lungs, like crying that she left, and then after that, he and Lola decide to play Bitey Face on me. Uh, so they will be rolling around, you know, making noises. It's just like I can't get sleep after that, and I'm just like, okay, I guess I'm up now. I yawned like 5 times on my walk to the store. Yeah, it's. I mean, I'm gonna go for a little longer just because I do want to still do a little bit more progress and hopefully get a little bit closer. I don't think I'm 100%ing it tonight, for sure, but we're gonna see how close we can get. Who knows? Maybe I'll get a second wind. But we're gonna swap over here. I think I'm gonna just not go for any more space-time distortions. 12 in a day, I think, is plenty. We'll go for more tomorrow. Oh no, we won't, because we're not, because it's Stardome, and that's on the Switch, so I can't. Oh well. Maybe I'll run it before I go live or something like that. Okay. Let's do this. Level up. Okay. Make sure I'm dodging around these MFers. Good. Damn. Close. My friend's cats. One wakes up at 4 a.m. and starts singing, and the other one reaches her arm up to the elbow under the door and bangs it into the... Yeah. Yeah. Especially cats, they'll get you. Okay, let's do. Max that out. Max bar. Something I need lose for more. Oh, shop. Can I get one of these? Nah, not enough yellows. Damn. Okay. Those are also yellows. Let's just do 5 seconds shorter. Try again. Great. Nice. Good. Come on. Give me the Prestige 8. Or Prestige 9, rather. Damn it. I jinxed it. I jinxed it. That. Sure, why not? Right. Again. Okay. Wonder what happens if I like stay like way back more and just like run around and try and collect. Is that the meta? Good. My health is still at like 2,000. That's pretty good. Well, I jinxed it a bit, but yeah, let's see. Let's see. I mean, it's gonna. We're gonna like slowly, passively lose some stuff, running through the blue stuff, but we're at 2,000. Nice. Great. We got it. Let's go. Hooray! Okay, now we can run into stuff. Don't matter. Right. We're just... Our health is still in the, like, high 1500s to 1600s. That's crazy. Oh, there it goes. Now it's going down a bit. Okay. Another level up, nice. Wish the level up did a bit more. The green coins are actually a little easy to come by, at least at this level. Nice. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. Just collect this stuff. Go. We're actually keeping our health pretty well, all things considered. There it goes. Okay. Upgrade. bird companion sounds fun. Okay. Also on the damage drain. We'll do that. Do that. And then, sure, why not? Want that? Or do we want this? Good. Alright, I'm definitely fading, so I think I'm gonna end off the stream early. I'm sorry. I would love to be able to keep going, but I just am, like, dead. I don't know why. I'm just not feeling energetic, unfortunately. So we're gonna go on an early raid. I apologize for the shorter stream, but I still had a lot of fun. I hope you did too. The game's too relaxing, man. YouTube. You're being soothed by the dog explosions. Yeah, it happens. Let's see. There's not really many people live right now. At least none that I haven't rated very recently. Should nickname your dog King Explosion Murder. Chem for short. I'm just Chem. You know what? Screw it. Go to bed early. Get some rest. No raid tonight. We're calling it. Again, thank you so much for joining me tonight. I hope you had a good time. If you did and you're not yet liked the stream, subscribe to the channel, consider doing so you can catch more of these in the future. Regardless, though, we are going to go and head off to bed. And I hope to see you tomorrow in Bakugo. Nice. But yeah, I hope you have a wonderful night. I hope to see you at Stardom Valley tomorrow. And until then, have a good one. Bye.